The comeback route is one of my favorite routes in Madden history. In Madden '08, I spammed it in every possible way. And this year, they're back in the way that I love to run comeback routes. So first, let's just take a look at how they're run normally and how you should take advantage. So against man coverage or any type of match coverage, when he's on a comeback route, he's going to get manned up because it's match coverage, or if it's just man defense. So as you can see here, he gets to the top of the route and then comes back and we possession catch in front of the defender. Now, whether it's Odell Beckham, you don't need him on a comeback route. If they're in match coverage or press coverage or man defense like you see right here, you can do it with anybody. They're going to get the same separation. As soon as they come back, we possession catch, and we're looking to get at least 10 yards. One more case here. As you can see, press coverage, we're trying to find somebody else, and there's nothing open, and there's no flat in the area to take it away, so we go to the possession catch, and we get the first down. Now we're going to take a look at what I love about comeback routes even more so. I love to use them against those coverages I just mentioned because they're really unstoppable. Like, you're going to have a flat zone underneath it. You can't just rely one-on-one. It'll destroy that no matter who the guy is. So now what we want to do is quick pass the comeback routes. So first, in a formation like this, we've got Landry on a comeback, and then we've got triangle Hopkins on an in route. So what we're going to look for is the outside defender on Landry. What is he going to do? Is he going to back up? If he backs up, then we're good to go to throw the comeback, as long as the guy on triangle doesn't kind of spray over there with square. So let's take a look. Here, he engages on the curl flat. Curl flats are one of the better zones in the game this year. So they get their hands on triangle, which is a great defensive tactic. Using curl flats to chuck the receiver is fantastic because it's going to throw him off his route. It's going to give the defenders more time to get to the quarterback because, as you can see, he hasn't gotten off the press yet, right? But when that happens, now we can throw a quick pass to the comeback route and then possession catch. You must possession catch these. You can take a risk and try to run after the catch, but that so far has not worked for me. I feel like it does have the potential to go for a touchdown sometimes, but it hasn't worked for me. So here, again, take a look at that flat defender, right? So the first read is looking at the outside defensive back when we're on the comeback. How far is this guy getting out? Well, not far enough. He's just not going to get out far enough. So anytime you see something like this in tight, you want to make that read. Here, we throw to square, possession catch, or catch and run. Which one looks better to you? As you can see right here, this is what happens when we try to catch and run. There's a touchdown in there somewhere. Maybe if somebody makes the wrong move, but as you can see what happens, we get popped on the catch and run. So make sure that you're possession catching at least at first while you learn how to throw this comeback route. So now again, we've got Beckham, Landry in the slot. So we need to look at those two defenders. Okay, so what happens? He's over there with his user. Again, curl flat, right? He's chucking that receiver in the slot. That's just going to give us all the time right here to be able to throw it. Possession, easy yards. It's the easiest yards in the game. Here we've got Thielen, like out on an island, one-on-one. So this linebacker or defensive back, it looks like a linebacker, he's playing in tight. We want to read both of those players, which is really, really easy, right? So he's over, but I mean he's nowhere near Thielen. See how he breaks to the outside? Thielen does. That's what makes the comeback route so good. So we can throw that quickly, possession catch. Actually, I did aggressive there, so we got a couple extra yards. But this is, I was labbing it, trying to figure out all the best ways to catch the ball, and possession catch is the best. There's one example of how I like to throw the aggressive catch, depending on who the corner is. But here's a really, really nice play with the flat, the deep cross, because I could put Thielen on the deep cross, the deep dig, and then we can look and see quickly because Diggs is out on an island, and see how he cuts to the outside? He's cutting outside. We throw the pass and possession catch. And we just get down and pick up those 10 yards. Here again, this guy is just not going to get out far enough. He's just not. Now, you can throw a regular pass, or you can throw it out to the sideline a little bit. So, pass to the left, nothing else. Okay? Everything is a regular pass, unless you feel like, if you feel like this guy here might be able to make a play, like I do here. I pass lead to the outside left. Okay, and that's only a linebacker, and you know linebackers don't jump up and make plays this year, right? So, here we end up going aggressive again. I guess it was an aggressive move with these Vikings. Now, he's playing on the inside, and I mean, this is just easy, right? He's cutting to the outside right off the play. There's nothing that this guy's going to be able to do, even though he does end up reacting. Possession catch, and we pick it up. Slot receiver, this guy's trying to go out, but again, pass lead to the outside, bullet pass. That time we ended up doing a catch and run. I was really trying to get the catch and run to work. It's just go possession. That's my advice to every one of you. And I love having triangle on some sort of out route or something that's going to get him engaged with that slot defender. Because if he's engaged with him right here, it's just, I mean, there's nothing our opponent can do. Just absolutely nothing. So the comeback route is one of my favorite routes in the game. Quick passing it from under center is just unbelievable. It really, really forces your opponent to have to change what he wants to do defensively when he's always worried about the comeback quick pass. Always. And then if they call cover 2, right, if they try to put a flat out there or something like that, you just wait. Then you throw it as he comes back over top of the flat route. Now here is the one example where I might want to aggressive catch this because Byron Jones is really, really going to jump this route when they have a star corner covering your star receiver. This is something that I'm going to want to aggressive catch because the play recognition of that defender, he's going to jump it. That's when you want to aggressive catch, and that's going to make him cut to the inside. So let's take a look. See, he's going to jump it, and that aggressive catch, this is what it does. It makes you jump up inside, and we're going to be able to get that. If you try to possession catch that, that is going to be an interception like 100% of the time. So here we see he's going to jump it. As soon as you see that, see how I'm on catch and run? As soon as I see him break on the ball, it's aggressive catch all day long. Don't forget, guys, you can change the catch type in the middle of the throw. You can call catch and run, and then if you have enough time, you can switch it. So you can go to aggressive, and he's going to jump in front of the guy